Just as we have a bottom-up natural selection process where the biology comes in and is developing and framing through choice the right way to cue the genetics to express, there's a top-down supernatural force that uses that emotion through narrative and language to work with it and raise it to higher and higher expressions so that the biology can begin to unlock and the higher and the lower can meet and unify. And that's what this map says. Existence is unified. It has two aspects to itself. It has being and consciousness. Being is stillness. Consciousness is motion. Being is the potential to do work, and consciousness is the will to do that work. Being is the idea of infinite energy. Consciousness is the idea of intelligent infinity. And we know this is the same thing that happens in quantum physics. We understand that consciousness moves, consciousness collapses the quantum and brings it into existence. We measure something and therefore it exists. And that's exactly how this whole reality, how existence plays out. It's not just that consciousness emanates from this biology. Yes, this biology has the ability because everything in expression is memory. It's a memory of how stillness moved. And that moment is always firing, and it's so fast that it has to figure out, how do I lock it into some sort of form so I can explore it and understand it deeper? But it's always going to be a past expression. And so this bottom-up being is this material physical capacity moving through the quantum, bottom-up, developing body holding the ability to have this intelligent experience. No other species on this planet can do that. We're the only ones sitting here talking about this on a Tuesday. None of what I just said really exists. Tuesday is a made-up thing. Everything that I'm doing right now in language is made up. But it's our memory that allows us to do that. And supernatural selection harnesses that. The consciousness, top-down experience provides that. In immaterial mental capabilities, the cosmos comes in through mind. Remember that triangle we talked about yesterday? The mind, the body, and then through spirit unlocks the universe. And so I need you to understand, this is really important. It's not some way for some dude to make money. It's not some way for me to get ideas out. It's not trying to distort reality for people. It's trying to provide a map, a compass, and an outline for a story that we've been trying to tell for a very, very long time. And all it wants to do is set you free. All it wants to do is heal you and everyone else and help us take care of and protect this garden in the cosmos. Because for all we know, we are the only biological species that has this ability to tap into this larger spiritual, supernatural consciousness. I don't believe that's true. It's idiocy to think that way. But even if I took the narrative we have today, we are the only ones, and we're not doing well. But I promise you, this planet and this species and this human awareness have all agreed we're on a trajectory, and we will get there. And we're experiencing it now. And I believe this is something that will tremendously help other people and help each of us go on this journey for freedom, for healing, and realization, unification, and just having a great life, just experiencing bliss, being able to go to work and realize this is just how I'm living my experience. This is what the monad is bringing to me. And I promise if it wants more, it'll deliver it because it's promising it will do that and heal you. So with that, I'm done. I appreciate you being here, sitting through my emotions, because it's really real to me. So I hope you share my website and this work and these ideas. They're just little things, little ways that get this thing out. Just tell somebody about it and say, listen, I can't explain what this guy's saying. I don't even know if he can really explain it, but you really need to go pay attention and listen to what he has to say, because I see it as pretty freaking important.